Yeah. Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? I don't even really be one to give niggas the time or energy, but it's disgusting that none of you grown-ass men can sit up there and say, yo, we stand with you, brother. We understand what you're going through. Because you looking at the internet and you seeing all of these big corporates, these corporations and these channels or stations promoting and saying rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa, but then I'm seeing abundance of the people, we the people, in the comment section. And I ain't gonna even lie, I was feeling down for a little minute until I seen how many people were standing with Hassan Campbell and slaying Africa Bambaataa in that comment section. Salute to all the people that was in the comment section, and y'all was not playing in the comment section. Anybody that posted Africa Bambaataa, that nigga was feeling a wrath in the comment section. Niggas wasn't saying nothing nice. But then you have some of the people that I know on my Facebook, rest in peace, Africa Bambaataa, block, delete, get off my page. I'm just deleting them out of here. Get out of here. I ain't even mad. But then when I sit up there and I say some of the things that I say out of my mouth when I get angry, you say rest in peace to the man that did some of the worst things that you could possibly do to a young man, coming from a grown man. And see, forgive me if this come out the wrong way, because it's gonna come out the wrong way when a man lays down with a woman. I'm gonna say woman. I'm not gonna say little girl. I'm gonna say a woman. Even though you know what I mean, because I don't want people editing and flipping what I'm saying. It's evil, but it's along the line of normal because it's a male and a female. It's evil because a man ain't got no business laying on a little girl. But when a man mounts a little boy, that's a different type of evil. That's a double whammy of evil. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say, press 1 in the comment section. Because you know people going to try to flip what I said and say, oh, he tried to make it sound like it's okay for a man to touch a girl. Now, we ain't got a timeout. Y'all understand what I'm saying. That's the game, and this is the timestamp when niggas start playing, when niggas understand. Don't no little boy, would no little boy prefer to get touched by a man, and no straight girl, because every woman is not gay. No straight female does not want no gay female on top of her. She would rather be the opposite sex if you can choose. And this is the message that I'm saying. So in my situation where I had to deal with a lizard, a male lizard, a fat reptilian. Nah, that's the double whammy. And shout out to the people in the building that's understanding what I'm saying. And not them slithering snakes that's coming in my comment section looking to manipulate what I'm saying, because y'all understand what I'm saying. And this is where a lot of my problems come from. Because I'll take videos down and niggas already done saved it in the archive, and then they'll re-edit what I said and try to make me look like the worst. This is what they do. Why did I take pictures with him? What part you don't understand? All the documentaries, you didn't go watch none of the documentaries that I did. None of the videos that I did, you ain't go watch none of them. Why would I take a picture with a man that raised me? A man that's been in my life, my whole life? What part you don't understand? Why would I not take a picture with him? I stopped taking pictures with him after I exposed him. I stopped taking pictures with him after the fact that he tried to get me and others to kill the young man that stabbed him up, that he took advantage of. Bambaataa had a situation where he got stabbed up. We looked into the situation, and he took advantage of that young boy. That young boy went in the kitchen, got a knife, and he went ham on Africa Bambaataa. After some time of me knowing what he did to everybody else, I couldn't hold it in. The community raised me to hold it in. I didn't. The community shaped and groomed me and others to hold it in. I didn't. I was the one out of thousands that said, nah, I'm going to be the realest nigga. I'm not taking this to my grave. I was the nigga amongst all of the thousands that he touched, thousands, that said, I'm not taking this to my grave, and I'm going to go against the whole army if I have to, just to put this nigga on blast. Now, anybody in the comment section that feel like you got to put me on punishment for something that happened to me, I hope your mama croak right now during this live. I hope your kids croak, and I hope you drop dead during this live, so that your whole bloodline will just die off. Because we don't need evil people like you in this world trying to play military mind games. I hope all you niggas, go to the highest building and you know what to do. Go to the highest building and just bang yourself. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Why did I take pictures with them? Why you take pictures with your ugly ass kids? Because you niggas is asking questions that y'all already know. What kind of question is that? Why did I take a picture with them? What kind of question is that? Why do you kiss your mother on the mouth after she sucked your father's dick? Scooby-Dooby-Doo? What kind of stupid question is that? Why do you kiss your mother? You know your mother been with a million men. You and your brothers and sisters ain't even got the same father. Why do you kiss your mother? Well, you want me to ask some more questions? Have you ever kissed your mother and smelled your stepfather's balls on your mother's mouth? You want me to ask some more questions? I'm just saying. We can ask questions. I got questions too. Have you ever kissed your mother and smelled your stepfather's balls? Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Don't play with me. I'm not here for you to cross-examine me. That's what abusers do. I'm not here for you to cross-examine me. That's what abusers do. So I don't have no problem getting abusive too. Nigga said I had to turn my damn volume down. The problem is, and see, another thing too is, even though I know some of these people be bots, at the same time, you people that support me in the comment section, y'all gotta like slay these niggas and stop playing with them. Because the reality of it is, Africa Bambaataa, he died in peace. Niggas didn't torment that man. He didn't die being harassed. I have to live with being harassed for what he did to me. They don't do that in the white community. They only do that in the nigger section. Only in the nigger section do they hurt somebody that's been hurt already. White people are demanding those Epstein files. Black people are praising Africa Bambaataa for, hey party people, can y'all get funky? Nobody plays that song. Hey Zulu Nation, can y'all get funky? Nobody plays that song. Only in the black community. Y'all be calling niggas legends because they got music. But the funny part about it is, the black community, we have nothing. As a whole, together, we have nothing. And y'all want to know what's crazy? That old school evil, I be trying to show y'all stuff. That old school evil, and I need all of y'all to share this live. Let everybody know that we live. Let everybody know that we live. Everybody that's in the building that support me and support this channel, that's part of this channel, let everybody know that we live. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. Because I like doing my pre-recordeds, but I feel like I owe y'all more lives. So that's what I'm trying to give y'all, more lives, because I feel like I owe y'all more lives. I want y'all to listen to this and feel this. And see, I don't like playing the race game, but I could never ignore what history has taught me. I could never ignore what I've seen when racist police come into my neighborhood and lock me up in my younger days for some of the stupidest shit. I could never ignore the ass whoopings that those inbreds, those rednecks, those inbreds, you know, the ones that's upstate New York? You ain't met white people like the white people that's upstate New York. Believe me when I tell you. You think the white people in the South is wicked? Until you met some of them inbred white rednecks where the brother is the father of his brother at the same time. Did you hear me? Because the mama had sex with her older son to give birth to her younger son. And now the father is brothers with his own son as well. Until you came across that type of stuff, you don't even know evil. And I want you to understand something. We living in a day and a time in America where white people have accepted the fact, some of them have accepted the fact that Trump failed them, but they're not going to give up on white supremacy and the power that white supremacy gives them. So now they are looking to finish what they started when they erased us out of history in America and then told us we came from the slave ships of Africa. It's funny how I'm the nigga that started this shit on YouTube. I'm the nigga that started this shit besides Dane Calloway, because we started it at the same time. Besides Dane Calloway, remember when I first came on YouTube, niggas was doing in hidden colors, and you had Umar Johnson and all of the rest of these niggas talking about that back to Africa shit. While I was dissing that shit. Remember that? If you was around during them days, press 1 in the comment section. If you was around for them days, press 1 in the comment section. When niggas was sitting up there talking about going back to Africa, and I was telling Umar Johnson to take his own ass back to Africa. How many times y'all heard me tell Umar Johnson to take his own ass back to Africa? And now Americans are waking up and they're claiming who we are. We are the natives. But I want y'all to listen to something. I want y'all to listen to something. I want you to hear white supremacy. Because me, I study my enemy. Whether you white or black, I study my enemy.
I went to dinner the other night. Big mistake. Big mistake. Went to dinner last night with my family. We went to a steakhouse near the mall. Big mistake. You guys build on this? You know what I'm about to say? We go to one of these fancy steakhouses by the mall, and it was James Franco, Planet of the Apes. I mean, it was the most ridiculous fucking thing you've ever seen. They go in there, there's no fucking rules. There's no rules.
Did you hear what he called them? Did you hear what he called them? He called the black people in the steakhouse Planet of the Apes. Listen.
I went to dinner the other night. Big mistake. Big mistake. Went to dinner last night with my family. We went to a steakhouse near the mall. Big mistake. You guys build on this? You know what I'm about to say? We go to one of these fancy steakhouses by the mall, and it was James Franco, Planet of the Apes. I mean, it was the most ridiculous fucking thing you've ever seen. They go in there, there's no fucking rules. There's no rules, there's no decorum. It's a total free-for-all. It's a total free-for-all. You might as well call it Rainforest Cafe. Capitol Grill, I thought this is like Rainforest Cafe. Except what happened to all the other animals? What happened to the toucans? It was the most
Do you hear how he describing black people?
ridiculous fucking thing. And normally I just avoid. I go to places where they are not, but it's like screaming, talking so loud, so obnoxious, fat, morbidly obese, ass hanging out, tits hanging out, yelling across the room, yelling at the waiter. Oh, and they probably tip 1%. If they're lucky, if they tipped it off, they paid. This is why we can't have nice things. And I almost think they deliberately put us there because it was almost like there was a white section and a black section. It was like the black people were all the way over here and the rest of the restaurant was white people. And we got the show. We got a front row seat to the monster movie. Holy. That's so uncalled for. It really is. Fucking behave. I don't got a problem with black people for being black. I have black friends. It's fine. Everybody should have a problem with that kind of behavior, that kind of screaming and carrying on. That's what makes people want to segregate. Nobody wants to be around that. You go out for a nice night, you're at a fancy restaurant, you're paying a lot of money, you want everybody to be dressed appropriately, acting appropriately, using inside voices. Is that too much to ask? And they wonder why we want to segregate. Nobody wants to live like that. Nobody wants to live like that. How much of a premium would you pay to travel, dine, live, work away from black people? Because I would pay a 50% premium if it was all white people. And people say, but it's not, but all black people are like that. Well, white people are like that too. Yeah, but we all know that if it's 0% black and 100% white, you're going to get a fuckload less of that nonsense. Everyone knows that. And everyone would pay more for that. Imagine an airport, no blacks. Imagine a restaurant, no blacks. Imagine a neighborhood, no blacks. A liquor store, no blacks. You wouldn't have to bolt the ATM to the wall. You wouldn't have to lock up the shampoo and conditioner. You could actually have nice things. We could actually live like fucking human beings and not animals. Thought it was a Lincoln Park Zoo. It was insane.